Welcome back to Chastastic Gaming. I'm Chastastic, and today with me again is Lindsay.
Hi.
And today we're going to play the PlayStation version of Disney's Hercules from back in 1997.
I'm so excited to play this game. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, this is probably a first in my channel. Like, I am having no association with this game at all. Not association. That's probably the wrong term of phrase. What I mean by that is more, it's not me that's playing.
Oh, okay.
It's Lindsay's.
That sounded like I don't want anything to do with this. This was her idea. It's gonna be shit. It's amazing. Look at this.
Very quick. Copyrighted music. It's okay when it's adaptations.
Well,
but yeah.
fucked up already.
Yeah, you've already got it wrong. Yeah, I tried to me and Lindsay were talking about this, and we were talking about Hercules, and so we ended up going. We both were talking about games we used to play, and this happened to be one of them. So weird, like doing all this commentary and knowing and not having to concentrate on the game itself. It's really odd.
That's my job. Wee. I always hated that noise.
It seems like awfully explosive. Considering what is actually breaking, it is an awfully explosive noise. How you You're supposed to save her.
I thought you had to hit her.
As I was about to say, I was playing this game earlier on. You have to take out the guys below. I was playing this game earlier on, and we realised how awfully terrible I am. That's part of the reason why it is Lindsay that's playing.
You're terrible at the clay pigeons.
The clay pigeons. Literally clay pigeons. So, so let's think about Disney's Hercules. So we've got James Woods, possibly.
Did you Google who does the voice for this?
For this?
Hercules. You said it. You said it was
annoying.
Oh yeah,
Hercules. I don't know who does it, but I don't think it's anybody who's in the film.
I think it would be. Oh shit. Comment in below if you know who does the voice for this.
Yeah, we'll point it out when...
Danny DeVito's in it, I know that much.
Yeah, Danny DeVito's in it, and there's also scenes from the film.
Use your sword!
Use your sword! But they're all clips from the film. It's the same as you had before. There was clips of James Woods as Hades, who does a fantastic job. I don't think there could have been a better way to convey Hades than in that terminology that James Woods does. I think I saw.
What else would he have been in? Because I recognise the voice, I do not recognise the name.
What, James Woods?
Yes.
Do you know the thing that annoys me is I don't know anything else he was in other than an episode of The Simpsons where he was pretty much doing the whole Hades thing.
Google is a wonderful thing.
Oh, Google is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful life.
Rule number 95.
Have you ever seen that film?
What?
Have you ever seen that film?
It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah.
No.
Is that the Italian one?
Is that Italian?
Or is that their Christmas film?
You're leaving me far too much stuff to actually Google here, Lindsay.
Well, I know there's a Christmas film that's shit and it's really depressing. Spoilers. And then there's an Italian one because I watched the Italian one. It's all it takes place during the war, and it's this dad who, I think they're both Jews, and it's during the Nazi takeover thing, and he basically kids on to his child because they both get taken prisoner into this camp, and then I stopped playing. I can't play and talk at the same time.
Welcome my life. Do you understand how difficult it actually is now? But no, It's a Wonderful Life is a 1946 film. It's an American Christmas film.
Yeah.
So you may be mixed up, or they may be very similar names. You know what these things are like.
Maybe It's a Beautiful Life.
A Beautiful Life. Yeah, that sounds like
possibly.
A thing.
Sod.
Sod. Yeah, Hercules. But no, James Woods. I remember seeing in a. It wasn't an interview thing. It was a sort of what you didn't know. What you think you didn't know about Disney movies and stuff. And one was about how when James Woods went for the role of Hercules, went for the role of Hades in Hercules, he didn't expect to get it. And when he was going into the room, everyone was like, "I am Hades, Lord of the Underworld." Pure deep voices. Whereas he just went "Do you know what? I'm not going to get this. Everyone is so much better than me." He says, "Hi, I'm Hades, Lord of the Underworld. How you doing?" But like,
So
I'm gonna be
many.
honest, it's part of what made the film. It's like why he's such a. Do you see why I was having so much trouble with the killy pigeons
I'm doing
earlier
better
on
than
there?
you were, though.
You were. You definitely are.
You'd already died by this point.
Shush. No one has to know this. Get your
Get
sword.
your sword! Oh, watch out for those whales. Dolphin things.
Get the whales.
Dolphins. Sharks. That's what they would be.
Dolphins are just gay sharks.
I'm gonna let you take the brunt for that one.
No, that's a thing. It's a quote.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's one of those guys, one of those comedian guys that you like, one of those sorts. Oh, have you hold
Let
triangle?
me figure it out.
We're both supposed to have played this before.
I have played it before. But I didn't read the instructions, and I'm trying to guess the buttons.
Greek mythology
Because
for you.
missed all the letters, and I can't remember if there actually are letters in this one. It's
Oh.
terrible grammar.
Watch the spinning tops.
Yeah, I know.
Boom, boom, boom. But I did miss like I missed all of the letters the first time round, so
I'm not actually sure if there are letters in this one, though.
yeah, like I don't remember seeing any, and I remember going in every like weird direction that possible, because I've got a really bad habit of doing that when I play games.
You missed
I
a
see,
few bits, to be honest, though. You missed a few bits. I didn't say to you because you were in the zone. You're in the Hercule zone. Herky zone. That's what I was trying to say. Kind of lost its rhythm, though.
Look, I am a true
Hercule.
hero. I'm an action
No,
figure.
I missed the Herculade. Oh, what's this sword?
The sword.
A sword.
I don't
What's
know how.
that sword?
How do you use the special swords? Do you know? Remember, like you need
You
to
did-
grab the boulder. Just walk in it.
That's
Whoa.
how you do it.
Lightning. You better run out.
I'm not.
Stop wasting it.
Rule number 96.
I'm invisible.
96 aim.
There we
I'd
go.
love to see like written down every single rule that Philatites actually has.
I don't know who that is.
Phil, Danny DeVito's
Big ol'
character.
Phil. Oh. I would just call him Danny.
No, like his character's Phil. Philatites.
Yeah, I know he's Phil the
Come on, kid.
something. Billy Oaf. How do you drop it?
One of the buttons. Walk right up to it.
That's what I'm doing.
Do
Oh my
it.
god, I'm gonna die.
Do it. It's just you're not. Are you sure you're walked right up to it?
You can be really condescending when you want to be.
Concentrate.
I don't know. It's like face it.
Like, I'm pushing all of the buttons. Are you not
Rule number
working?
95, kid.
There is one of the buttons that does it. I don't remember which one. Press down. Press down on the button.
Get your sword.
Press forward on the button. Oh.
Ugh,
What buttons was that?
Rein it
I don't
in.
know.
You can get away with mistakes like those in the minor decathlons, but this is the big league.
The minor decathlon.
I'm gonna die.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's got to do it on his own. Come on, kid.
Oh, fuck.
Concentrate.
Because I died.
Oh. Just as you
Because I
walked
can't
down.
figure out the buttons.
I know, like, I don't really know the buttons either myself. So, Lindsay, what other PlayStation games do you remember?
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo. That's.
Whee!
In fact, is that not still going? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's just not really, it's just too, they make it too complicated. You have to get your licenses, then you have to get like your go-kart license and all the rest of it. And it's like, I just want to race.
Oh, that's a bit convoluted there.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'd rather, I used to like Need for Speed on the PlayStation 2. I was really good at that. There we go. Nope, didn't mean to do that.
Oh dear, now you need to go get another one.
Are there more ones?
I hope so, because otherwise it won't make much of an episode.
Oh, yeah. Those respawning boulders.
If only oil in like underground was like that. Just respawned.
Yeah.
Every time you
There
screw
would be
up,
much less war. I think.
like the minute you screw up with something in your life, it will just respawn. Don't worry about it. You'll get another one. It's like money in your bank.
No! Okay, so I know how to do that. I know how to throw them away. I don't know how to put them up next to the cliff.
Rule number 96.
Concentrate.
Aim.
Oh, aim.
I think that's very appropriate.
Right, okay. Right.
Oh.
X.
Like, cause if you kill them, the enemies don't come back, so... Oh, I think I get it. Like, it wants you to, like, take those out as well. You can throw them back to take those enemies out. That might be how you get the letters. Ah, there we go. Progress was
It wasn't
made.
letting me do it because I was too close.
Oh.
So you were wrong.
Hercules.
Hercules.
It's like Glucosade. I'm
gonna need that in the morning. I'm just gonna be like, there we go.
There was a letter.
Ooh.
Back when the Earth was new. And planet Earth was down on its luck.
What are you talking about?
And those gigantic brutes called Titans ran amok.
Don't know what you're
It's
talking
like the
about.
first song in this film.
I don't remember it.
Hmm?
I don't remember it.
Do you not? Well, you're wrong. It's like the... This is something that I have to, like, it begs the question. So we've got Greek mythology, but we've got these Christian backing singers with these, like, gospel truths.
Ah.
I have to say that's awfully curious. I just like that's one aspect of this I've always loved. I've always like found a bit weird. It's cool though. Like,
You fucker.
take him out.
Just did.
Why is this so much more difficult than I recall?
Well, I remember thinking it was a really difficult game, but this was always my favourite level because it was the easiest one.
Maybe it's because we haven't actually, like, neither of us played it in so long. I remember to jump because
Well, I
I kept
would've
forgetting
been-
to jump.
Yeah, you were blaming everything.
No, I kept
pushing the
forgetting to
button.
jump.
I'm pushing the button.
Shut up. I done badly, guys. I hope Lindsay's conveying that.
Trying to.
Oh,
Whee!
pure roads.
Hercules.
Where we're
Hercules.
going, we don't need roads.
Herculade. Is there a letter?
There's
No.
like goats everywhere.
Them goats.
Them goats. That boy. If somebody can please explain to me what that meme is, that boy, because I don't understand it. I know it's
I don't
something
know
to do
either.
with a frog on a unicycle. Any explanation would be welcome, thank you.
Bum, bum, bum.
Down in the comments below, please.
Ugh.
I'll tell you something.
Oh, I'm supposed to. If you cut that, something comes down.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's all coming back to me. I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks, man.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah. The
Hercules.
struggle is real.
Mine back in Nam. Back in the
Where is this-
PS1 days.
Where does this take place? Back in Greece?
Back in Greece, there's like... Oh, you got another S. Okay,
Where's
there
the
was...
pot?
Yeah, you managed to
How
get...
did it get? Okay.
So
I thought I
you're-
had to like smash it or something.
So you're pretty much at the end of the level then.
I want a goat.
a goat.
I want a goat.
You want like every animal going, don't you?
I do. I really do.
Do you know, we went to a Pets at Home. Whether you've got them where you come from, don't know. Don't know if it's a national, international chain or anything. It's basically a pet store, but it's not like the best one. Like there's only like rabbits and hamsters, those sort of animals there.
Goldfish.
Goldfish. And people tend to bring their dogs in there, which for me is really unusual. Like, I'm not used to seeing dogs. I'm used to going into shops and the first thing that people say is, no.
Ooh.
Well, not woo 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 woo.
No, I was mimicking the game.
I know that.
You want to do the next level?
no.
Will I just keep playing?
No, you just keep playing there. But I'm used to seeing, like, I'm not used to seeing dogs in the store, and every single dog that we saw, she wanted to take home.
It wasn't every single dog. It was 3.
And that was what, all 3
And they
dogs we
kept-
saw?
They kept popping up everywhere. It was like I would look at toys for my dogs, and then I'd look down and hear this little like, and there'd be a dog on my feet. That's just what you want.
I
To
was
look
that
down,
wee-
there's like there was a little pug. Oh, he was so cute. And he kept doing this like, and like making this really funny noise, and his eyes kept popping out his head, and he just like wanted to come home with me.
I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Or
I'm
it was
pretty sure the owners wouldn't agree, but their point is invalid.
It doesn't help the fact you were holding like a bag of treats in your hand and the dog was like nom, 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 nom.
Well, that's what you do to train them to like you.
to train them to like you.
You feed them. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, you can't do anything.
You can't do anything. You just
Oh,
gotta
that's
go.
why you were having so much trouble.
Yeah, like I got this far. It's just a case of
Missed a
avoid.
letter.
Just don't get hit. Watch you don't die. You can press forward and back. Back slows you down a little bit. Forward speeds you up a little bit, but it's not like a great
The
deal.
timing's kind of off, eh?
Yeah, it's really weird. But this is again. This is like a this isn't really true 3D. This is like a 2D environment with a 3D environment with 2D sprites.
Right,
Which
you
is-
went other way, so I'm gonna go this way.
Ah, there's Hermes. Not Hermes Comrade,
Can't
the other
do
one.
anything to get past. Oh, that's what you do. You run. Alright, not bad, kid.
Not what I had in mind, but not bad. Hercules, like, do you know
Oh,
the
there's
thing about
another
Hercules is
letter.
Hercules actually gets like such a bad rap, especially compared.
Why?
Believe it or not, the internet doesn't like it so much.
What, the film or the game or just the whole thing in general?
Just the whole thing in general. Actually,
This is difficult.
Lindsay, we genuinely can't address Hercules without going disappointed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I remember when I was younger, those sort of live-action Hercules TV shows. You know, the one that the Xena Warrior Princess
I could
was
not take
spin-off of.
Xena seriously. She just looked like she was on her period all the time.
What?
She was angry.
Oh, Xena? She was like part of the same mythos as
Yeah, I know.
but like I remember seeing this film when I was younger, and then you know it's that total parents thing where it's like, oh, if you like that, you might like this, and I'm just like, what the hell am I watching? Even as a kid, I was like, you can't fool me to watch crap.
Yeah. I tried to watch Buffy, but I couldn't really get into Buffy either.
I
It's
think
because some of it was actually quite scary because I was quite young at that time.
yeah, like Buffy's one of those things I think that if I actually watched as an adult, I might actually enjoy.
Well, that's our Sunday then.
Yeah, well, it is on Netflix after all, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yo.
Is that not Joss Whedon anyway?
What?
Joss Whedon. He done Doctor Horrible's sing-along blog, which, by the
Oh.
way, if you haven't seen, go and watch right now. It's amazing. Oh, come on, you can do this, you can do this. Oh, Excelente. So I think you've got a
That
bot.
just reminds me of that bit in Space Jam with the water. With the oh, what does he call it?
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the part you're talking about.
Do you know what? Have you not seen Space Jam?
I've seen Space Jam, but I don't
like
know
the
what
bit
about
where they're losing to the monsters, and then Bugs Bunny pulls out this like secret juice,
Oh, the secret sauce.
secret sauce. Is
Oh,
it secret sauce? No,
I know.
it's not sauce.
I don't think secret sauce. But I know what you're talking about. It's like one of those things, and then he says at
He
the end.
squishes it, and then he gets like about 1,000 muscles. And then
It's one of those placebo effects, isn't it?
yeah, it was just water,
Yeah.
or as Bugs would say, it's just water.
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 Oh, you got a hero ranking. I think you should get the next level up, and then you should pause it.
Yeah.
Okay, and we should call it for this episode.
Oh,
Robot,
you just want me to do the boss.
the boss. You're
A
the one
boss.
playing this.
A boss. Cake boss. I love
Okay,
cake boss.
boss. You get the boss.
He makes ridiculous cakes. And I don't understand how
Okay.
you're supposed to eat them.
And pause that, and we'll call it for this episode.
Oh, I'm not playing the boss. Okay.
You are playing the boss, but not in this episode.
Ah, I misunderstood.
Anyway, we've had a smashing time in this Greek mythos that is.
Literally smashing. We've been smashing rocks all over the joint.
That's not funny. Why are you trying to be funny?
I am funny.
You are funny. I am jokes. Anyway, I've been Chastastic of Chastastic Gaming. This has been Lindsay.
Adios.
And you have a fantastic day. Bye.